Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. A friend to all is a friend to none. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. Through discipline comes freedom. Criticism is something you can easily avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Nothing is what rocks dream about. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. He who had never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. Without friends, no one would want to live, even if he had all other goods. Wise men speak when they have something to say. Fools speak because they have to say something. Learning is an ornament in prosperity, a refuge in adversity, and a provision in old age. The only stable state is the one in which all men are equal before the law. A friend is a second self. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Whatever lies within our power to do lies also within our power not to do. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. The quality of life is determined by its activities. The self-indulgent man craves for all pleasant things and is led by his appetite to choose these at the cost of everything else. They who love in excess also hate in excess. Distance does not break off the friendship absolutely, but only the activity of it. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. We can't learn without pain. Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. A man without regrets cannot be cured. Each man judges correctly those matters with which he is acquainted. It is of these that he is a competent critic.